In this video, we're going to go over 6 fishing knots. Welcome back to the InnerBark Outdoors channel. If you're new to the channel, we do 2 videos a week on the outdoor, survival, and DIY. In this video, we're not going to use actual hooks and fishing line because they're hard to film, so we'll be using a large hook and 550 cord. Keep in mind that 550 cord falls a little bit differently than monofilament line, so bear with me. The first knot we're going to do is a Palomar knot. It's a fast way to tie a fishing hook with high strength retention. Starting with the end of a line, you'll form a bight and pass it through the eye of the hook. You'll then form an overhand knot loosely. Take the loop that you formed by the bight and pass it over the hook. Moisten the knot and pull to tighten. A surgeon's loop is a strong fixed loop at the end of a line. To start the surgeon's loop, form a bight and create an overhand knot. But wait, there's more. Pass it one time around again, wet the knot and tighten. The next knot is the dropper knot. This is a good way to form a fixed loop in the middle of the line, so you can attach bobbers, hooks, or whatever you want. Shown here we have 3 passes, but you'll do 5. Take your line and form a loop. You'll take one end and pass it around the other one 5 rotations. I did 3 passes here because this knot is hard to tie with 550 cord. An eye will form between the 2 coils. Pass the opposite end of the large loop into the eye formed by the coils. You'll want to wet this knot as well when you tighten it down. The best way to do it is to take your teeth, bite the loop, and pull on the other ends. Up next is the J knot. This is best used for connecting 2 different types of lines, such as braided line to monofilament. Place the lines parallel going opposite directions of each other. Form an overhand knot and move the working end to the other end of the loop. From here, it's simply weaving it in and out of itself 2 times. Be sure to wet this knot before you tighten it. Up next is the blood knot. This is used to tie 2 similar lines together. You'll wrap the working end of one of the lines 5 times around the standing end of the other. After the 5 wraps have been made, bring the working end over the coils and into the crook formed by the 2 lines. Repeat this exact same thing on the other side going the opposite direction. Feed the second working end opposite direction of the first one. Get the knot wet before you tighten. And last but not least, we have the Rapala knot. This is a strong knot to tie a hook with more movement, so your hook or lure has more room to dance around. Start with a loose overhand knot. Pass the working end through the eye of the hook or the lure, and then back through the overhand knot. Wrap the working end around the standing end 3 times. Once you're done with that, go ahead and pass the working end over the coils, through the overhand knot, and through the loop that you just formed. Wet it down and tighten it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and also check out my other knot tying videos. If you guys have any suggestions for other knots, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. But as always, take care out there. Bye.